But moving on. Next week, we have some exciting news that's going to happen, and I'm excited for 5 p.m. EST, 2 p.m. PST, January 21st, Thursday, next week, Resident Evil Village event. They're going to be showing off gameplay, a new trailer, and the little sizzle reel they showed for the announcement of, the event next week. They showed a character that they showed in other trailers, but I never paid attention to, and now the internet is going crazy in thirst over this character. It's basically this 10-foot tall vampire lady. Because of course they're both vampires and werewolves. Resident Evil Village. I'm excited. I'm so excited for this game.
I'm honestly not at all excited for this. I didn't even know it was a thing until I saw the announcement.
Only because we haven't seen a trailer for God of War Ragnarok yet. My most anticipated game for this year is Resident Evil 8. Only because we haven't seen a trailer for for God of War. Once we see a trailer for God of War,
I forgot all the games that are coming out this year.
Once we see a trailer for God of War, that's going to change for me completely. But until then, it's Resident Evil 8. But yeah, I'm just going to... They might also show a little bit of behind the scenes of the reboot movie that they're doing. Also, probably a new trailer for the animated show Infinite Darkness, and maybe an announcement of the RE4 remake. But I'm going to... A spoiler alert for Resident Evil 8. There were some leaks, and there was one leak. I only looked at one leak because I didn't want to spoil it for myself. But that's because somebody posted a video. It was an unfinished cutscene, but it was a cutscene from the game featuring that vampire lady. And basically, the character you play as Ethan it's in first person, by the way, for anybody who doesn't know or hasn't played Resident Evil 7. He reaches for a knife, and then like the 10-foot tall vampire lady like grabs him, and like her nails extend and she stabs him, and then he stabs her with the knife, and then she like throws him out a window. He lands on like the roof, and then she transforms into a dragon, like an infected looking. You know how the infected creatures in Resident Evil look. She turned into like a dragon version of that.
I looked up RE. As soon as I type in RE, I see 8 vampire lady as the first thing suggested.
You see what she looks like and why people are raving. I'm gonna cut that part out. I might keep that in.
Yeah, I can definitely tell.
But yeah, vampires and werewolves. I'm happy. I've always wanted just a game like Resident Evil with vampires and werewolves, but even better, I get Resident Evil with vampires and werewolves. So I'm happy for that.